Hello everybody, my name is Ryan and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for joining me today to watch Season 1, Episode 5 of Derry Girls. A quick recap of the last episode. We had some people from Chernobyl who I guess were being like hosted by different families. So Aaron's family had this one girl come to stay with them and she was super into James and ended up being his girlfriend. And Jenny Joyce, is that her name? Jenny Joyce? I know it's Jenny. Anyway, she had a male refugee, and she was like, oh, like he just keeps trying to run away, and I think to make him more comfortable I'm gonna have this party. So they all went to this party. They found out that Jenny's refugee actually just got on like the wrong bus or train or whatever and ended up in the wrong spot, and he actually like wasn't from there at all and just needed to get home, but she was like tying him to her and stuff. And Aaron ended up accusing Katya, which was the girl staying with her, that accusing her of like being a prostitute because she wanted to sleep with James, which like none of the girls could wrap their heads around, which is so funny to me. And then also because all of the other refugees were going around like trying to find her to give money to her, but apparently it just ended up that she was organizing like a present for Jenny to thank her for the gift. Meanwhile, Aaron's granddad was kind of being flirty with this older woman, and her mom and Orla's mom were not having it one bit and were giving him a lot of shit about it. So that's where we left that. I think also Aaron kind of fucked it a little bit with that David Donnelly guy she likes, because he wanted to hang out with her, but she was so focused on the fact that Katya was going to sleep with James and stopping James from like having sex that she blew him off and went to go deal with that. Like, girl, you like this other guy and James is fully aware of what's going on. There's consent happening, so just leave them the fuck alone. Leave them alone. But she was very determined on not letting that happen. So, there's that. As always, the full episode reaction for this episode and all of the other episodes will be up on my Patreon. The link for that's down below. And without any further ado, let's just jump right in to Season 1, Episode 5 of Derry Girls. Let's go.
Just a rehearsal, love.
They've been playing the same 3 songs since 1795. What do they need to rehearse for? I'm considering joining. I don't think they accept Catholics, Orla. Or, you know, acknowledge our right to exist.
You're
oh my god, where are we
sure
going?
We need the big clock, love.
We've been through this, Gerry.
Definitely don't want to bring the wee clock.
I can't be doing with the wee clock.
Maybe the, like, lugging it.
Let's start. Now he's dictating what size of clock you can pack. Next he'll be telling you what to wear, what to say, before you...
Oh, Jesus.
You'd be as well getting one of the whales.
So there's riots starting and they're getting out of there.
We just listen to it. I mean, why do they have to be so loud? Breathe, love. Far worse for me, Clare. He's a bad Brit, Mrs. Quinn. I have to know if they catch him. Can I come away with you, please? Okay, well, if your mother has no objections, I don't see why not. Danger, which I'm not buzzing about, to be honest. Not psychic, Aunt Sarah. I am psychic, Aaron.
Oh my god.
Certificate.
Oh my god.
Exactly. My nerves are wrecked. I'm living on a knife's edge here. Is the...
Oh.
Suppose there's any chance you could take them with you?
I'll go wait, Deirdre, it's just...
The English thing. Less than Mary, I understand. I mean, he's my nephew and even I find it hard to get past. Look at him when I feel... Well, it's pure hatred.
It's not the English thing.
Hope to God it's not the gay thing you're offended by.
There is no gay thing.
It's not gay.
If anything, the gay thing sort of cancels out the English thing.
Again, no gay thing.
Here, if you want our Ryan to sort that gable wall of yours out, you've only to ask.
What's wrong with our cable wall?
Where did that baby come from? Whose baby is that?
It's very impressive, Jim, but we're actually in a bit of a hurry, so if we could just grab that tent.
That is crazy.
I thought spatulas.
They're rifles.
Really? Are you sure?
Understand what connection spatulas, golf clubs, or stilts would have to the Irish resistance.
But there was a cheetah on the beach one time, and that was a greyhound, Orla.
Oh my god. Orla. Yeah, come on, girl.
That's his second best tent, you know. Tell you what, son. I'm putting you in charge of it, okay?
Oh, please don't put me in charge of it.
Please, God, no.
Can I? Because Joe drives really fast. He like runs through red lights and takes corners in two wheels.
Well, it's a concern, but so is the fact that I have nothing in for me Sunday dinner, so...
All right, Joe, if you just follow me.
That's fair.
Should I follow you?
I've got the map.
Ah, well, now I have the map.
Acta.
Drive for a living.
He says this like it's something to be proud of.
Look, we just need to get out of this place as quickly and as quietly as possible.
You think I don't realise how quickly a situation can turn? You think I'd do anything to put my family at risk?
Poor Gerry. Jerry's doing his best.
Father has just driven through a police barricade.
Well, it's done now.
Oh, that's true. It's probably not even that big a deal if you ignore the fact that orange men are circling us as though we're their fucking prey.
I'm scared and I don't even know what's happening.
Orange bastards!
Oh my god, this
Sure, didn't
man.
I predict this?
No, you didn't.
I said this trip would place us in grave danger, Erin. Those were my very words.
They were.
So would you do me a reading, Sarah?
I would surely have.
Oh, Michelle. Deck of cards can actually predict your future. It's ridiculous. It's medieval.
Well, see, I'm one of the weans out. What?
What?
Well, the wee fella's English. They might respect that. I think they would respect that, actually.
Away you go, son. You're not serious. It'll be grand. Under
Oh. I mean, that's horrifying.
shots.
And how soon am I gonna meet?
In marriage.
Holy fuck!
Get yourself on.
Right now.
You can't marry an orange man, Michelle.
It's a pity. Because I think there's something really sexy about the fact that they hate us so much.
Michelle. Well, we got out of there. That's what's important here.
No, dear God, no.
What's wrong?
I can't find my purse.
I can see your purse right there.
Well, no, that's my sterling purse. I turn to you this day with childlike love and deep confidence.
Look, Mary, calm down.
Calm down, Gerry. We have no punts. I think I'm having a panic attack.
What is a punt?
Totally fine, but this is worth having a panic attack about?
No, you're going to have to turn around.
There is more chance of me eloping with your father to a flip-flop shop in Hawaii.
Look, okay. I think I'll put it in the suitcase.
False alarm there, St. Anthony. Sorry for troubling you.
Oh, wow. I love that we got to, like, have all of us together.
What's going on? Why we stopped? The pump purse is in the book and suitcase. Well, they did for a while, Sarah, but then, you know, partition happened.
Holy God!
Oh my god, Michelle's gonna think that this is her man. Who is that?
I'm sorry. Who are you?
Emmett's the name. Well, not my real name, like, but it'll have to do. Yeah?
Do you mind telling us what you're doing in there?
All right. Well, during the last 24 hours, crossing the border has become somewhat of a priority for me. So
I don't even think I fancy it. What? Well, it's obviously him. It's obviously my husband. Like,
I've lost my bookmark. Now I've lost my page. Oh my God, this day just goes from bad to worse.
That's me! That's me, Claire! Oh god.
Because sometimes I feel like I've gone through the fucking looking glass.
Calm down, James.
Don't be such a dick, James.
Guys, I feel for James.
What if the army asked to search the car?
The Brits are flat out with on parade. They'll not bother with the likes of us.
that's a good point.
Stay out of it, you.
Right, in you go, son.
Ada.
What do you want me to do?
Put him in your trunk.
Come on, Emmett, out you go.
You just stay where you are, son.
oh dear God.
We're all involved in this, Dad. We'll decide what to do.
Is there like a bomb or something happening right now?
Mom! He has a bomb! Listen, Mommy! Listen!
Okay,
Oh, the big
clock.
Oh god. Are they eating with Emmett? Of course.
It's aiding and abetting. We're talking serious jail time here.
Well, it's a risk we have to take.
Oh, it's not, Joe. It's not a risk. We have to walk away from this.
What if we can't walk away, Daddy? What if we don't help him and he kills us all because we know too much?
Have we had a baby the whole
He's a
show?
character.
And I'm just noticing now that there's a baby?
What the hell does he need a knife for?
He's eating his lunch.
Good, but he has great teeth, doesn't he?
He really does. Can you see a ginger tinge?
Now that you mention it.
So Crestline knows what's lurking downstairs.
Oh, Michelle.
The rest of your life as a fugitive is less of a concern. Absolutely.
Oh, Michelle. No. I can't do this.
All right.
You're my husband.
Well, there's obviously something between us.
There is.
The physical thing isn't really working for me yet.
Right.
The ginger element. Well, I've sort of got a borderline phobia.
I'm not ginger.
There's a tinge of it. And while I can't... I'm going to try.
Great.
Even though it sort of turns my stomach.
Okay.
I think they're saying you should leave, Gerry.
What the hell?
I really didn't want to have to do this.
Jesus Christ! Get down! Everybody get down!
Is there something wrong with her?
Stop that, Aaron.
There is something wrong with her.
You recognize the legal system of a brutal imperialistic oppressor, do you?
If they can put me in jail for 20 years, then yes, Emmett. Yes, I do.
Listen. Anyone's son.
No. Well, at least not directly.
Well, there you go. So that settles it.
I don't think that does settle it, actually, Joe.
Ah, Gerry! Gerry should say something.
I will. No problem. I'll say something.
No. I don't like this.
I ordered tea, you brought me a Coke, and that's not acceptable.
But you drank the Coke.
That's not the point.
I'll bring you a tea.
You do that.
Oh no.
I'm sorry. I got a bit of bad news today.
No. I hate it. I hate it. I'm so uncomfortable.
No, ignore all that.
I'll bring you your tea.
They're gonna be like, way to go, Gerry, you fucking asshole.
Well, there was absolutely no need for that.
Jesus, Gerry.
Asked me to. How could I have known? Will you all just stop looking at me?
That's craziness.
I can't decide.
I've decided, but I'm afraid to say what I've decided.
I used a punt, didn't I? What's on the other side?
A harp.
So heart must be the head and fish must be the tail. Oh, well, that.
Oh, he's out of here.
The mural on our house, the spray paint. It was Emmett.
Sly wee bastard.
You bloody tout.
Is he drawing on their car? Oh. Nice. Taking their shit. Or jumping into someone else's. But there you go.
I told you to look after that tent.
No, you didn't. You told him to look after it.
Ah, blame the weir. Big man.
Poor Gerry. Oh my god.
Jim's second best tent. How am I going to break it to him?
Guys, it's so funny. This episode was great. I feel for Gerry, man. He just gets the short end of the stick most of the time, it seems like. But, you know, that's what he does. I knew that Michelle was going to instantly be like, my husband, my future husband. So that was hilarious that she did just that. I do love that we all ended up getting to go on that adventure in a way. Because when I saw them first leaving, I was like, oh, is this going to be like, we're going to see Aaron's family and not get Claire, James, and Michelle? But, of course, we did. Has that baby been here since episode 1? Am I, like, losing my mind? I just noticed that there was a baby there in this episode. Whose baby is that? Maybe I noticed a baby in episode 1, but I don't know whose baby it is. That's so interesting. Huh. Anyway, it was really funny. I didn't get good or bad vibes really from Emmett. I just felt like he seemed fairly normal until he got all sketchy and left and jumped in somebody else's tent. I mean, jumped in their tent. Jumped in somebody else's trunk. But obviously, you know, being in someone's trunk in general is sketchy, so I guess maybe you could argue with me there. I knew as soon as Gerry made that waitress cry that they were all going to be like, what the fuck is wrong with you, you asshole? You made her cry. And sure enough, that's exactly what happened. So we love that. Claire, when she was freaking out about losing her bookmark and losing her spot in her book, I was like, that is the most relatable thing I've ever seen in my life. His day just goes from bad to worse. I was like, yes, bitch. You get it. I've never read Moby Dick, but maybe I should at some point. Seems like I don't know. It seems a little bit boring, but I guess don't knock it till you try it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this episode with me. As always, the full episode reaction for this episode and all of the other episodes will be up on my Patreon. The link for that's down below. And I'll see you guys back here with me for the next episode, which is also the season 1 finale. So it's going quick, guys. Derry Girls is. That's wild. Bye, guys.